So nice dodge from Typhoon, getting a little bit more space for them. Mugi has the Molniak of a BKB. Who are we missing? We're missing KD. The Midas is Pink. He's got a mech, he's going to get Greaves. Then he probably just needs to build... you probably do need yourself a pipe yourself, but a Sheepstick wouldn't be too bad. A Sheepstick, a... what else? Crimson Guard. This game is physical damage and reduction. Need to get those auras up, if you can, because right now you're just losing your buildings to RNG. Setsu is still pushing with the DD. Maybe you can push out the top, but I'm pretty sure these guys can respond. Yep, there he is. There's OP. Everybody comes on in. Maybe they can chase down Mugi. The catch in there, but Horn comes on in with the diffuse way to take down all the mana. He can jump off the Chronosphere to stay alive. It's a Chrono to live. Oh man, but he might not even live from it. 2 smacks, 3 smacks, 4 smacks. One more jump to the other side of the trees. They're going to be chasing down. Time-lapse is going to be there, but Setsu at the same point in time, he's just killing everybody else. They finally do get him. It takes 4, but they're going to be losing Mugi for it and the Chronosphere. Both of them go down.
Tell me someone saw that.
Is it worth... Actually, it might be. Yeah, the sad fact about it is, yeah. That's what a game situation is killing Setsu is definitely worth losing Mugi and Kanchu. Because didn't that go to Zeus? Please say it went to Zeus. No, it went to KD. Yeah, that's kind of rough. Because that may have been Zeus's Ags. Or at least a little bit closer to it. Roche is going to be trying to be taken by RNG. Going to be pretty quick between it. Manta Diffusal with the Abaddon's help. Who's already going to get a Solar Crest basically done. I'm feeling it. It's about 85%. I would say 80% RNG. Oh, I've overshot that a little bit. Maybe I'm thinking a little bit more late game. But Catchu's looking to steal it. Missile coming in. They can just see him. The ward vision is great. And they just find him. Setsu gets a Hex on up. They find himself. Catchu and he's dead. Again comes on back. But he's right on back to the base in the Aegis. Straight into Monet. So the pushing power is all going to be theirs. How's the BKB going? It's not done. How's your tier 2 top tower going? It's not going to be done. It's going to be destroyed. Well, you can stop with Stomp, but yeah, OP God doesn't care. He'll just get his stacks on up, proc it up, and keep on pushing. Looks like Mono's is happy to farm because he's got Haunt basically up in 20 seconds. He can join the team whenever he wants. The beauty of having a Spectre. $18-13, 3k gold lead. Oh, Catchu, please don't die again. Please don't. He might even just have to hookshot to survive sometime. But that's the sad fact of the game. Your abilities that have kind of long cooldowns. He's not going to get an Ags anytime soon, all level 18. They're going to have to waste him defensively, just like the Chronosphere, which is back up. But the fact he had to use it to stay alive meant he couldn't make any moves. He was just stuck, kind of farming, until it comes back up. Setsu. BKB Lincoln's finally got some defensive items. Protoss, oh my man, if you see him. Missile comes out, Glimmer Cape is there, but they've got the Hex and the more important man. It's Mugi himself, he's gone! He does have buyback, but he wants a BKB. He's going to be able to force to come on out, but then we just find ourselves as Zeus take it out, steal some spells. Nimbus means absolutely nothing. We waited 28 minutes for the Nimbus, and it did basically nothing. Kanchu gets a fantastic hook on the Monet coming out, but he's just dead. Earthsplit can't even get a kill in return, and this is going to be Clockwork buying back. It looks like Mugi's just holding because he needs a BKB. He knows if he does try to get a Chronosphere and doesn't get all 5 of them in there, what's it going to matter? You don't have any damage to put into it. Stun up onto a Baron, but you can't keep anybody back. Nice use of the Midas though. I like it, but it's going to be the last Midas you ever use. Because I think RNG are going to be safely able to leave here. They probably would have preferred the same for tier 3, but the fact that they got so many kills, the fact that they slowed down Mugi even more, the BKB. Zeus was basically just pointless as soon as they jumped onto him, and I think Rubik still has, yeah, Thunder God's Wrath. That's great. Next team fight they got, blew them up. Wait, we still have the Aegis, right? Yeah, we still have the Aegis. And a Heart is coming in at a good timing. Moogie should play it a little bit careful. They will see Monet. He's half HP, and maybe you could consider it. You're bringing in 3 people, so I think they are. Chronosphere is going to be committed. Nimbus is on top. Should be enough damage. He does have Haunt. Should be able to get back. The team isn't there yet, so this could be pretty good. Monet going to be controlled. Battery Assault coming in with the Cogs keeping it out, but the Haunt does finally come out, but they blow him up. He's gone, but Astral Imprisonment from Zetsu, but he blinked a little bit too far forward. He's so low, the save needs to be on there. Monet is dead, but buys it back in the end. He doesn't have Haunts anymore, unless he does, because he comes back on in, gets waiting for you, tries to say he's alive at his Nimbus, but doesn't even matter for him. Protoss surviving the Hex. It's doing so much work. Felix is just going to go down to the low ground. Moogie's going to be chasing out, but the shield is keeping it alive for now. OP God's going to be there for borrowed time. Now Moogie's going to be slammed up, needs to be hit 2 more times if he can to get the silence, but the stomp from Protoss is keeping him alive, but Monet is doing some work. Sensu is back, ready to fight. Going to be trying to take down somebody, but who are you going to pick? Kachu, finish off, maybe Protoss, maybe KD. KD's worth quite a bit of gold, but Gloomy Cape to save him. Protoss is sacrificing his life, and KD gets out. It's a costly fight for RNG, but it's a fight they take and win in the end. No, it costs them a buyback from Sensu and Monet. The gold lead isn't theirs, but it will get them a tier 3, so I think that's where your victory comes from. The fact that you can take objectives. Because the fact that they've got 2,000 gold doesn't mean that Typhoon's going to get a tier 3 anytime soon. Stomp. Good control. Monet might want to be careful that he doesn't get himself into a bad situation. Did buy back for this, but a control on the Protoss. He is going to be dead. We've got more Max coming in. OP's just surrounding this Ogre, but they don't have a Chronosphere. They can't save. Move can't do much. Just going to pop BKB to hit some illusions at least, but then he's just going to control, jump off on damage. OP God is there, so waiting for you does do some nice little damage about, but Felix needs to chase on that. Maybe they overshot their ward. Felix, one more bit of damage, one more Arc Lightning is going to be there. Zeusol isn't going to hit. He knows what the Oracle is going to do, but he didn't wait long enough. Astral Imprisonment's there, but okay. They know that finally got it. They made them work for it, but a TP out will be there, and everyone should survive. Can they get any hooks? He's in a pretty awkward position. Setsu's going to be there. Missile for Vision. They're going to hit that shrine, but they need to run on out. Can he do it? He's not leaving. Setsu's being greedy. The hook does land. They push him back in, and Setsu, they get the false throw. It's going to get the Astral Prism. Maybe some heals, but it means they can't get any more regen onto him. So he's going to be trying to blink away the damage there. He's going to pop. He's dead. Just surviving. Oh god, can they get the final bit of damage? 8 seconds for a missile. They jump on in. They're just chasing him down, and finally finishes off Setsu. Did we just witness a throw? Just then? Did we just witness a what? What was that? Why was Setsu farming? Did he... They had ward vision. I don't understand. Well, for what it is, it's going to cost him a tier 2. Hopefully not anymore. But Typhoon might just even get the gold lead. Stun on to OP God. Damage coming up. Moogie needs to be kept back. But the Haunt is gonna be there, but who you gonna go on? Where is it? Is it just a Scare Haunt? It's just a Scare Haunt, but that means Haunt is down. Chronosphere on 3 with the Nimbus coming on top. The magical damage is there. Oracle can't save anybody. The control from Kachu was perfect. Monet running back. I'm pretty sure B knows he said he needs to save somebody before he dies. He does have a buyback, but they need to save Monet. Get that false promise as quick as she can. It's going to purge off 1 second away. OP God is fine for now, but Typhoon, they might take the first tier 3 of this game. Daggers coming out onto everyone. The stomp is fantastic, but there's no follow through yet. Just jump off all that damage. OP God, gotta be careful. The borrowed time isn't up for another couple seconds. I believe 17. If they get on top of him, they can kill Monet. Monet. Okay, the false promise is gonna be there with Nimbus, but they're just gonna keep on hitting him. Keep on proccing him. Can Oracle save him? He's in the middle of the Nimbus trying to purge it off. He might even just pop. He's down to half HP. Doesn't even have buyback if he does die. He's gonna be running. Going to be trying to take down the shields of his work. KD went a little bit too far forward, and now maybe it can turn it to over. The regen's finally coming in. Setsu is making it in, and he gets Protoss as well. In the end, a double kill with Mugi. Whoa. We're going to go back a couple seconds, folks. We're going to go back a couple seconds. I want to see where Mugi died. Everybody watch Mugi. Mugi's the man of the hour. He jumps off. He should have been fine. But then, well, I think we might need to skip forward a little bit. Okay, we're going to see the team fight again. Got you. Runs back. They get all the damage procced on up. It picks him up. OP God. He's chasing himself back. But okay, he just gets put down by the Oracle. Mugi. What are we doing? That's costly. And now you lose the tier 3. You lose the set of rats. This game goes back the other way. Okay, pick up onto Zeus. If you can actually get this kill, that would be massive. But you're here for buildings, folks. 3 seconds. Chronosphere is up in 16. Monet has a gem of all things. 29-22. 2k gold lead. Roche is up, but don't say it. You're farming it against a Zeus with a Nimbus. That makes it not easy. They're going to try for it. They really are going to try for it. But how easy is it going to be? Oh. Kachu's going to try and do the same thing he did last time, but they found him. They've got him. They're going to get the Diffuser Blade, drain all the mana, hold him down. He's going to be trying to force stuff away with the cogs. Nimbus on top, same up, hook to safety, but they're really keeping everybody in. Nimbus is going to come into Chronosphere. It does land onto Spectre in the end. The BKB is there, but they're changing targets. They're going straight to Felix, the easier kill for them to get. OP gone, just taking a bit of damage. There's going to be a haunt and come on back. Just get a control into everybody. Same with the buyback on the Felix, but the damage is just going to be adding on up. They're melting. Monet is cleaning up. Waiting for you is gone, but buys back instantly. Protoss running back out of mana. Can't do much but beat people down and give his auras to everyone but Katie. He's walking back with his grease just to try and keep everybody alive. Setsu being controlled, being stunned up, being controlled by this ogre. Mugi's trying to slap somebody down. Monet's being controlled without any mana on the backside. But the Astral Prism is going to be trying to dodge some damage ticks at least. Setsu blinks on out. Will survive. Mugi. He's so low, but he should be fine. And Monet, he's getting chipped down. He does have a gem. You've got to be careful. The dag's going to be there to get to the lower ground, but you've got to be careful about all the control they still have. The stuns, control, damage, adding up. Stomp is off the mark. Felix, he's running back himself, but Kachu, he's just got the control onto this Rubik. And with Dagger on through, they can't get a kill onto this, but Monet, what are you doing there? Of all places. Sleep is there. Satsu just drops the hammer, gets Kachu, and the Mugi is back with full HP and full mana. A Manta to try and get the safety, try and deny himself, but it's not going to happen. RNG. Did we just witness another throw? I'm out of words right now. Honestly. I really am. I don't know what Monet was doing there. He didn't have buyback. It's 78 seconds. This is going to cost you at least 1 Rax. The thing is, you got to try and survive this without getting megged. Which I don't think is going to be the biggest deal in the world. You have ways to deal with it. Pretty good heroes about it. Odie has Arcane Orb. We'll be able to farm these creeps up pretty easily. Spectre will transition great still into late game and be able to push these creep waves back, but you're now up against an Aegis Void. Okay, there is going to be an Hex on the backside. Nimbus will control down OD. OD will be able to get back to safety. Doesn't have the BKB, remember, folks. Is buying more int. He's just about the damage, about the hammer drop. But OP gone. What are you even doing there? Trying to run on back. Does he even have buyback? I don't even know. Let's get a buyback set us up. He doesn't. He's going to be careful. He's still got some HP. Going to get some regen coming up from Oracle to keep him alive, but it's still some more damage on tier 3s. Buildings just getting hit on up. They're going to be picking up Mugi, putting him back down. He jumps away. He's fine. It's all good. Satsu focusing down the ogre. Going to be building up. But a blink away from Satsu. That's the Astral Imprisonment to dodge the Chronosphere. It doesn't matter anymore. Fantastic play from Satsu. Saves The Rubik dodges the Chronosphere himself, forces them back, and gives enough time for Spectre to respawn. In the end, that's enough to mean they only lose one set of racks. This is fine. The hammer is back up in 40 seconds. Try not to spoil the chat, please. Thank you. Just throwing that one out there. We're fighting on runes, of all places. 4 heroes standing their ground. Felix coming up. There is sentries everywhere. Haunch just trying to get some vision. BKB's been popped on Zeus, at least Monet going forward to go for Protoss. There is no Chronosphere. They know it's 75 seconds, and they actually get the damage on top. Setsu got to be careful out of control. He doesn't have the BKB. The damage is adding up. The magical damage isn't there. Trying to Astral Imprison himself, but he can't. He's out. Instant buyback. He's going to come on back in. Mugi's focusing on backline. Oracle is just going to get controlled and taken out. It seems Kachi's going to get control onto him. So B is dead, but on the backline is just going to be OP and Monet working against KD here. Mugi is back 53 seconds away from the next Chronosphere. Felix is dead, but it's a DD Setsu. He's got to be careful though. Forced off to the lower ground. He's just going to be held up instantly. Waiting for he's going to be trying to TP out, but now Monet, he's just going to get stunned up again. Can he even get out? Kachi's pushing him back in, but he has buyback this time at least. OP God, get the rune, get the rune, get the rune, please get the rune. Oh God, get the rune, got the rune. No, alright, gold for your team. That might be enough for your buyback. It is. But Typhoon take another good fight. RNG are pushing their luck. Hey, rune.
Not what you expected.
The banner buys back. I think they're just going to sack this lane of racks and defend this. But this is it. Okay, so that's just kills Protoss. That's good. But Monet's going to buy back. They're going to be fine. It's OP God. They've disarmed Mugi. Just going to try and get a control on him. Waiting for you in the bottom lane. But Setsu isn't here yet. Doesn't have a TP for 3 seconds. Going to have to wait out. They can actually TP to the shrine if they want. And Setsu is doing just that. Ultimate comes out. They do get a vision and scan. They know what he is. But it's Kachu with the hook. It perfectly times it. Falstaff will get him to the low ground, but he's half HP. Nimbus is there. They need to be able to save him. They've just divided everybody else up. The Chronosphere is good. The damage is great. And Setsu is dead. OP God running back, getting chipped down. Mugi finishing himself off. 3 dead on the side. GG is just going to be called, and Typhoon take game 2 of this best of 3. The BKB decision by Setsu. That was costly. Absolutely costly. The Zeus just had so much burst damage onto him, he couldn't survive. Like, at all. Oh, yeah, mouse. Like, Mugi played fantastically in that game. He had a little bit of a bad time starting off, but then he just brought it back. It was a slower game, but Mugi did what he needed to do. Waiting for you had a terrible game. I don't have any other way to put it. They pressured him up so well. They really did. 33-35. It was a close goddamn game. Fantastically close. 60,000 points of damage from Monet. Even 42 from Setsu. They did so much work this game, but they couldn't finish it off. They threw backwards and forwards. I'm speechless. I'm pretty sure they should have been able to finish off the first tier 3 push they did. But in the end, they never got to tier 3. They got chased down, lost their lives. Monet got into some bad situations. And the deaths onto him. He didn't have an Aegis. What are you talking about? The deaths on him were just really costly. Same with Setsu. In the end, the fact that he died back without that BKB was just massive. They had no BKBs against the Zeus. I don't fully understand that, folks, but ladies and gents, that is at least all the games from tonight. Because there's no more games in China at all, unfortunately. There's more games coming up tomorrow, but I believe there might be somebody on to do those games, if I'm not mistaken. But at least for me, that'll be all. So guys, have a fantastic night. Hopefully the rest of your games go well. Actually, Henan Cup is still going. There is still some Chinese Dota if you actually want to see it. Is Beyond the Summit doing it, or is Beyond the Summit not doing it? Let me have a look-see. Yeah, they're still doing it. You're good. You're good. Beyond the Summit's going to be doing it, so I'll just host them up, guys, so you can have a good time. But I'll catch you next time. Have a good night. Peace out. Catch you later.